are you doing in my swamp?
Hi there.
Hey guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Oh man, it's It's Wednesday, my dudes, right? I mean, it's Wednesday, right? Last I checked, I think it was. Let me double check though, because yeah, okay, it's Wednesday. Okay, I got my day straight. I was worried there for a minute. Man, so we're gonna be so tonight is the community voted game. So you guys chose scrap mechanic overwhelmingly. So I think it was like more than 50% of the vote was scrap mechanic, and then I think the next highest game was like 20%, 19%. It was a little funky, but yeah, we're gonna be getting into some scrap mechanic here. I've not played this game except for like the 30 minutes I went in earlier just to kind of get a feel for the very basics, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Tonight's gonna be interesting. Also, two things. Number one, I'm super excited tomorrow. I'm getting my new camera, so this is gonna look better. But also you may notice that everything looks a bit smoother. I didn't realize that my camera was set on 30 FPS rather than 60 FPS this entire time. Oh my god. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I'm getting a new camera, because this camera here has been all right and it's good for certain things, but it's not very user friendly. Anyway, let's see here. Brock, hey buddy. Odyssey, what's going on, man? Slaz, hey, what's up, buddy? And no, I didn't forget, I'm just running behind. You know me, I sometimes run a little bit behind. It just is what it is. V-Borg, what's up, man? Rock, what's up, buddy? Control Out Freak, hey, we were chatting earlier, and welcome to the community, man. Solar, what's up, man? Yes, I'm late. Glad you pointed that out, man. I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have said hello and I didn't see it, or haven't said hello, welcome to everybody here watching. Oh, Not Red earlier. Oh, you said you had to go. Okay, well, if you're still here, hey, Not Red. If not, I'll see you later. All right, let's catch up on chat. TI2, what's up, man? Jake, what's up, buddy? Haggard's never. I'm exactly on time. Whenever I click start is when we start the stream, and therefore I am always on time. Haggard face cam can look better. You throw that bearded face in front of cam. I appreciate it, man. Well, I mean, this camera is not bad, but it's just a little tiny, like, handheld camera, like a Vixia, which is not a bad little camera for a camcorder. But Bashibi, what's up, man? But yeah, so this new camera, it's gonna allow me to do a lot more. I'm not getting the camera specifically for live streaming, but the camera will allow me to send a clean HDMI signal out like this one does. So I'll be able to use the brand new camera.
I may be a solar wolf, but you Haggard will always be a Haggard bird to me.
The new camera will allow me to use it for live stream, so live streams look a lot better. In the camera department, everything else will stay the same. Let's see here. So Solar, what did you say? I'm maybe a solar wolf, but you Haggard, you always be a Haggard. Yeah, I still don't get that joke, but I appreciate that, man. I appreciate your generosity. That's cool of you. All right. Therefore, Gandalf in disguise. Question is, am I Gandalf the White or Gandalf the Gray? Gandalf the Brown, because I'm poopy. Exactly, Rock. Yeah, Haggard is never late, nor is he early. He always arrives precisely when he means to. That's the reference to Gandalf. Yes, absolutely. Cool. All right, let's get on into this, guys. Let's see. So we're gonna have to take a couple minutes just to kind of adjust the sounds, volumes, and all that good stuff. And then once we get everything honed in, then we'll get going. Gandalf the Grey was the one who said that. Okay. So then the Grey it is, I guess. Gotta go since I'm McDonald's parking lot and need to go. Okay. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Solar. Sure. What's up, Manny? What? Manny? Man? I tried to say buddy and man at the same time. It came out Manny. Nope. That's a big old nope, Rooney. All right. Let's click on over. All right. We are in the game here. Everything's looking all right. Cool. Awesome. Very cool. All right, good stuff. Let me double check my options here. I don't hear anything except a very light hiss. Okay. I think I've got everything. I've got everything cranked up high, so hopefully everything will be good. We'll just kind of mess around. Let's hop into the challenges because I messed with those for a little bit. Let's just get the audio from those. And if this this sounds okay, then we'll continue with the stream and the episodes and stuff. Never played this. Yeah, yeah, I've only played for about 30 minutes earlier today. Just get the very, very basics. I built like a little car. Okay. Hello. Check 1, 2. Can you say stuff? Check 1. Okay. All it is little clicks and clacks and stuff so far. All right, John. Oh yeah. All right, so that's that. I was hoping maybe like there'd be actually some audio or something. Let's hop into this car and see what the engine sounds like. I mean, it sounds like it's gonna be okay. I mean, check 1, 2. Is that too loud or is that okay? Check 1, 2. Okay, once we get some sort of confirmation about the audio volume levels and stuff, then we'll continue with the stream. Kind of looks like Rocket League. Oh, this is just the trials. This is not what the game is. A bit loud. Okay, let me go ahead and turn that down. Thank you, John. Options, audio. Let's take the master volume down to about there. Cheering was way too loud. Okay. Let's go back out. Okay, and just keep doing the first one over and over until we get it. Okay. All right, might still be a little loud. Oh. Is that better? Is that still kind of loud or is that okay? Check 1, 2. Your headset is shouting at you. All right, should I still take it down a little bit? It might be still a little bit loud. Options, audio. Let's take it down to about half. And then let's try it again. Check 1, 2. Test. Gotta be driving. Check 1, 2. All right, we did the thing. All right. So how about now? Check. 1, 2. How's that? Better? Worse? Give me Cats vibes. Cats isn't like the mobile game? That was actually a pretty fun game. I played that for a while. That's better? Is that good and balanced or still a little louder than me? Better? Okay, so let's go down a little bit more. I appreciate you all helping me deal with this. Okay, let's do it. All right, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Check. Is that better? Is that good? Is that awesome? Check. Is that good? Is that better? That's good? Okay, cool. All right, let's hop out to the menu. That's fine. I appreciate you guys helping me with that. That's awesome of you. All right, let's go ahead and get this this menu option going, or the menu option. Wow, this episode going. The brain's going, man. It's going. It's on its way out. Hey guys, how's it going? The HaggardNerd here. Welcome to a game called Scrap Mechanic. This is the game you guys voted for the Mixed Bag Monday series. So that's what we're going to be playing this week, this stream. I've only played about 30 minutes, and that was just earlier, just to kind of test out some stuff to get the very, very basics down. I don't have any prior experience with this, so I think I'm gonna go through the challenges first, just to get kind of a feel of the game, and then from there we'll go into creative and just have some fun with that. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And I'm going to do the challenge. I did the first 4 trials just to kind of see what that was all about. And there are a total of 40 trials. So this should be interesting. So let's get in here. So the first 4 trials, I'm familiar with what's going on. So basically what it's saying is that you need to get over there in the vehicle. And the vehicle is perfectly fine. It's all rigged up perfectly good. So let's go ahead and just do that. Because that's easy. That's easy. And then, yay. We did it. 3.2 seconds. Let's do the next one. All right, the next one gets a little bit more funky. This one starts to show kind of what this game is about. So it's not about cars. You can build anything like that you can think of in this game within the confines of the game. But right now with this challenge series, you're basically starting with a car. So there's a little arrow over here saying, hey, there's a chest, there's something to do. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. That is a bearing, and then we have some wheels. And the tool I'm using right now is, you notice these lines and stuff. It allows you to connect, so like the driver's seat to the engine. So that basically says the driver's seat will control the engine. And also up here, you can't really see them, but these are also bearings. These orange things right here, that's what those are. They're actually pre-installed. So what that says is basically when I hop into the seat, if I push forward, it'll control the engine forward and backwards. And if I go left and right, it'll go left and right, because these are basically like axles. We are missing a bearing right here. So I'm going to plop that on there. And then we are missing a few wheels. So I'm going to plop that there. I'm going to plop that. Nope, we're not going to do that. So there's this thing called the lift, I guess. So if something is on the ground and it's upside down, or it's in a way you can't really interact with it, is when your creation is highlighted, you can click on it, and then you can put it anywhere basically. So I'm going to put it back here, and it moves it and puts it upright, which is great. And then if you hit up and down, you can raise it just like a standard, like a car jack or whatever. So we're going to put those in there. And then the thing is, this game's all about wiring stuff up. So there's an engine, but what we can do is we can actually say, this engine can control, I don't know how many different wheels at one time, but only a wheel can only be controlled by one engine at a time. So there's that. So anyway, so now we have four-wheel drive, and the next thing we need to watch for is the rotation of the bearings. So we have these bearings going that way, so it's going that way, and that's what we need. That's going that way, which is what we need, and that is backwards. So what we need to do is just right-click, and it adjusts it. So I'm going to assume that the steering is set up correctly. So what I'm going to do is right here, I'm just going to right click and hold. It gets rid of it. So let's go ahead and hop in, and we're going to be steering properly. So let's go. So now we got to steer around this thing in the middle. Yeah, and we did it. 3 seconds. Up to 5 bearings per engine. Oh, okay, good. So let's go to the next one. And what do we have here? So we have another vehicle. At first inspection, it looks perfectly fine. So let's see what's going on here. All right. So that would have been troublesome, because we would have to steer around that stuff out in the distance. And yet this has not been controlled. So it has been my finding that anytime you put down bearings in this manner here, you always have to change their direction. It's just kind of a quirk of the game. And then we're going to wire that one up. Now we're back to four-wheel drive, and we have... Oh, I did that wrong. That's not supposed to go there. That's supposed to go there. And let's change that. Okay, that should be good. Let's do it. Oh, something's not right. Something's going sideways. Something's going sideways. Oh, well, we did it, though. That's all that matters. All right, so Rakshan is my resident person who knows stuff. Good to know. All right, so this is the last one that I don't think I think I did finish this one. I finished 4. I think this is 4. So we got an engine block there. So at first glance, I'm seeing we don't have an engine. So we're gonna need to deal with that. We're gonna grab it out of here. Plop it like that. Chris, what's up? Let's put that up there. And what we want to do is we want to say, okay, I love that. Yay. So we're going to basically say the cockpit is going to control the engine, and then the engine is going to control the bearings. Now, someone didn't mention before, I'm doing these challenges just to kind of have some sort of structure to this video to get started, to kind of explain the things in the game to expect. But this game, for the most part right now, is pretty much just an open world sandbox. So you can go in and you can make all kinds of crazy stuff, like you can make a house that unfolds like a camper, an RV, and then if you push a button, everything will fold up together, and and you can actually have wheels drop out the bottom, and you can drive it, and you can make like sensor arrays, and you can do like logic stuff, because there are logic things in the game, which is kind of cool, logic controllers, and then Anyway, I'll get into that. So I realized what I did was, you can actually go in, and if you hit, oh, really? I can't. Oh, I guess maybe it has to be on. Oh, it doesn't allow you to do it. Let's reset. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, so the thing I was trying to do and it wasn't going to let me do, see, it says EDUs. You can click on your engines and you can actually turn up the speed and the power. I'm actually going to put mine about 3. That still might be a little overpowered. I have driving stuff good. Let's do it. Gonna jump. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. There's that. So I missed a step there. That's one of the things about the game. You have to be kind of meticulous about the things you do and how you approach things. So this is suggesting... Oh, okay, I didn't realize this board was here, kind of telling you what's up. So it's saying there's blocks and some bearings. So we're going to pull up 16 blocks, 4 bearings, 2 wheels. All right, and what do we need? I'm actually going to go ahead and set this up on a lift. And I'm going to put it back here. All right, so we have 2 wheels. So far, so good. And then in order to do steering, this is a little bit funky. So in order to do steering, what you need to do is, I'm just going to kind of... Manny, what's up, buddy? I'm going to extend this out just a little bit. Just give me a little bit of space to work with. And then what you need to do is... let's lower this just a little bit. I want to have a little bit of room to work with. Oh, I didn't look at the, how the other vehicles were set. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm giving myself a little bit of space to work with. So I'm going to put the bearings here. These are going to be our steering. And then the way this game works, you have to use a block to connect things. You can't attach like 2 bearings together and stuff like that, which kind of sucks. So there's that. I'm going to put these bearings out here. And then I'm going to put these wheels on these bearings. And now that I've got the vehicle built, let me double check my power here. We're at 3, which is good. And then we're going to take this. We say the cockpit is controlling the engine, which is controlling the wheels. We also want to control the wheels here with power. But if we don't connect our cockpit to our bearings, we're not going to have any steering. So let's go ahead and do that. And again, when they're in this configuration, it's good to just go ahead and turn them. So that's rolling that way, that's rolling that way, that's rolling that way, and that needs to be changed. All right. And from here, we should be able to hop in and do the thing. We have steering. Perfect. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, I gotta reset, I guess. Reset. Hopefully everything's still set the way I had it. Here. Oh, goodness. Physics in this game's a little bit funky. But like in the best way. Oh, man. Seriously? F5. Okay. Oh. We're off to a great start. Okay. All that wonderful clanging noise. Sounds like something's going right. Let's not flip it again, thank you. Yeah, there we go. That took way too long to do. Okay, so what do we have now? We have a bunch of big wheels, which is interesting. Okay. This is a new thing. Okay, let's look at what's going on here. So we have just like a really steep hill. We got to make it up. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so what's going on here? So we have an electric engine. Okay, so with the electric engine, from what I read, it's a slower engine, but it's much more powerful. So that would make sense as to why we have these big wheels on the front, which I'm assuming is why this is here. So we're going to put that there. And I want to put that the other direction. I guess it doesn't matter then. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want to see where that's controlled. So there we go. Put that onto the engine. That seems like it's set up properly. So what I need to do now is apply power to all these. And then I think somebody said 1 engine to 5 bearings. So let's double check that and see if that's true. Yep. Okay. So we could leave it on this 1, but I don't like things being imbalanced. So we're just going to leave it on the 4. I think that'll be fine. And I think we should be good. So let's try it. Thing looks right. Let's do it. Oh, you know what I did? You know what I didn't do, actually, is I didn't pay attention to the rotation of my wheels. So there we go, and there we go. So that's a thing you gotta pay attention to. Let's try that again. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, it's so slow. Okay, so something I realized. Power. I don't know how fast this is gonna go. Oh, uh-oh. That's way too much. Let's take that down to about a 4. Uh-oh. 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 Gas gives higher speed, but requires acceleration, whereas electric gets you speed quickly and moves on a much more consistent power habit. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Alright, let's do this. Up. Up. Oh, really? Is that how that's gonna work? Holy crap. It's almost vertical. That's pretty significant. Oh, this is gonna be tough. How's that gonna work? Am I gonna clear? I did clear. Alright. Nice. Ta-da! Alright, let's do next. Continue. So what do we have here? We have nothing. And then we have a hill. I guess that's what this is for. Okay, so there's a hill, and then just a dip and another hill. Alright, well, that's interesting. So is it telling us we get to build it ourselves this time? I guess that's the case. So I guess we're rebuilding what we just had. I don't know. We'll find out. So go ahead and place down our lift, and then I'm just going to keep it super simple. Just do like something like that, maybe a little bit longer in the front, and then kind of do like what we did before. And then based on what they were suggesting is put the 2 big wheels in the front with the battery power, and then the steering in the back. So maybe that's what we do. So there's that. Well, I'm planning on putting my steering in the front. So let's see how that goes. So let's lift this up. Keep it simple, stupid. Yep, that's always a good rule of thumb to go by. And then I am going to just blunk and blunk and blunk and blunk. Okay. And we have 2 engines, interestingly enough. So maybe we'll just do a second round here in the back. Oh, and I'm out of wood. Okay. So the way you take stuff down, wood down, is you right click instead of left click. Let's take this, let's shorten this up by a significant amount. Okay. So just do that and do that, and then put our bearings on, and then oh right, I'm glad I removed 4 because we still need these. So there's yep, I messed that up. All right, let's pull it back down. Let's put it up, put it there, put the bearing back. There we go. And then let's move this up higher. So I put this in the right place. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. Okay, let's go ahead and put our cockpit in. It's going to be the G or R, or does it matter? There's an Alt Q. No, that's to change through the stuff. Oh crap, I forget what rotate is. And rotate should be something simple. Reset, zoom in, chat handbook. I passed it. Did I pass it? Like next rotation. Q. Okay, because that makes sense. Herp de derp. So we got 2 engines. So I'm gonna put one here. And put one here. Works for me. And then I'm going to put this up to like 4-ish. Put this at 4 as well, I guess. And then, okay, so we have 2 more bearings left. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So that wasn't supposed to be there. Okay, so we'll put 2 here. Alrighty. And I don't know what the button's for. We don't really need a button per se. But I'll pick this up and put it back there. Same thing here. There we go. Put this there. Put that there. Okay, so we have 4 blocks left over, but I'm not too worried about that. So let's go Alt 2 so we can get these tires going. So do the 2 small tires on the back just to have that, and then we'll have 4 big tires in the front. Oh, that. Oh, I done messed up. Yeah, so that's a thing that happens. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to basically move this back just by a little bit. It's a thing that happens, man. All right, let's lift this up. Let's try this again. So let's do like here. That's really, really far back, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, let's lower. Let's go. Oh, I can't go one up there. Ooh, we'll just have to be a little bit wider. We're getting there though. And then I'm gonna put my bearings on. So bearing here. Bearing there. And then let's go with wheels. Oh, no, not wheels yet. I need to put these on first. Getting ahead of myself. And the bearings. Why not try it with only 4 tires? Because I'm working with what they gave me. Because I like more wheels. How about that? Is that good? I think that's good. And then again, poop. I don't know why I was trying to put those extra ones in, because I was getting distracted by chat. That's why. There's that one. And there is that one. Okay. So this is this monstrosity. Hopefully those back wheels will be enough to catch. But yeah, that's gonna be, I don't know if this is gonna steer worth crap, but it's fine. So anyway, let's go ahead and wire stuff up. So we have, ooh, hey, let's raise this up so we can see what's going on. So let's do that to that for that power, that to that for that power. And then I'm going to put these here. And then, oh, I forgot. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. So that way we have our steering. And then this power, let's make sure none of our green turns orange. Because orange is power, blue is unused, green is control, I think. I think that's how that works. Okay, let's check our rotation. So it's going backwards. All these are going to go backwards. All the ones on the other side should be fine. Yes, yes, and yes. So let's go ahead and check our engine. I think I already did that. And I did. All right, let's see if this works. Let's see how bad it crashes. All right, let's try. It's not going to be fast. Oh, that is a steep hill. Oh, I got my steering backwards. Okay. Next. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that my steering was backwards. It's a thing you got to do, always. Anytime you put a bearing in this configuration for steering, you always got to make it backwards. There we go. And this is definitely not going to work. Blue's floppy. No! Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna have to rework this. This is interesting. So let's put our thingamabob down. So, like, not always the first design you have is gonna work. It's a thing to note. So let's get rid of this. And just for the sake of curiosity, it was mentioned to try this with 2 wheels only. So we're gonna do that. All right, you got to take the thing off. There we go. Bigger wheels in the back might help. It might. I was just trying to think of that original suggestion that it did before with having the big wheels in the front. Yeah, okay. Let's put it up on a ramp. There we go. Let's put the big wheels in the back. And then the little wheels in the front. because why not? So if these are going to be our pulling, maybe, I don't know if this has to do with the ratios or anything, or if it's just literal output power, but that's what we're going to do. And really, honestly, though, these should be higher up, because if we have the back pushing faster than the front, then we're not going to have any control. So we'll see how that goes. They probably should just be even. Now it's like a tractor. Okay, so here, so let's think outside the box. So this is where this game gets fun, because you have all these interesting design options, and they tell you things you can do. They give you the hints. You got to figure them out. So what I'm thinking is I'm actually going to get rid of this. And I was wondering why I had a bunch of extra bearings. And now I think I know why. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple bearings here in the middle. The thing is, we get to the point where we're going up and we're not able to continue to grab on to the wall. So what I'm thinking is, if I put bearings in the middle and we basically make like a joint in the middle, then we can build off of that and basically have the vehicle fold over the top, I think. Yeah, works for me. Move this back. There we go. Let's raise that up a little bit. And then let's do kind of like a fork. Doop, doop, doop. And then something like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the small wheels in the middle here. Without power? No, with power. And then we need to put steering up here still, so doop. Oh, nope. Up, over. How am I doing? 6? Okay, I think I can work with this. All right, so let's do bearings. So one there for steering. A couple more blocks. A couple more bearings for drive. And then let's lower this back down. Let's put our wheels on. And then Alt-2 for that hot bar. And I want to put these guys here. That might still be kind of weird, but it might work. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see if this works. If not, then we'll have to reverse this design and put the more elongated part towards the front, which is fun. And doop, 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 doop. And then let's go ahead and go back to our first menu here with the, yeah, that, okay. So control, let's raise it up. So I'm going to put this there, and of course rotate, because that's what you do in that configuration. And then that power is going to be there. This power, since I'm going to have this actually attached to since this is one rigid body, I'm going to have that attached that way. And then let's make sure it's going in the right direction. That is not, so the other side should be going the right direction. Cool. And let's put the other engine on. And I realized that the button should be something to power, like, bending and stuff. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll try it out when that time comes. I'm sure that will play into how this works. Let's do that. Do that. Make sure it's going the right direction. And then let's do power. Let's do power 3. Same thing back here. Power 3. And then the button, I don't know, it's 4. Gotta do the lift. Oh, right. So that's the thing I forgot to do. So that needs to control that engine, or else the engine just turns on by itself. Oh, by itself. There we go. That was almost bad. Okay. Here we go. Let's try it. Oh, this is terrible, because you get the drag from the little wheels. But maybe it might work. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. So now if it can just pull itself over that little ridge. No! No! Okay, so that's exactly what needs to happen. So That's why we need the button, and I'll explain that in a second. So let's grab this, our lift, and now let's reset. Grab our lift. Click that here. That's fine. So the reason why the button is there is I'm going to put the button like here, kind of in a weird spot. The button is going to control the rotation of those wheels. Those blue items here in the middle, so that way we can control the actual bend. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Is that not going to work? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 I got it. I got it. So we didn't necessarily need 2 engines for all these wheels. What we're going to do... So you can only control 5 at a time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of this.
Have some more money. Also try big wheels in front cause more weight and more traction.
Awesome, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there. Let me get this figured out, but I appreciate your super chat, man. Okay, so apparently you can't control button directly to bearing, because that makes sense. You actually have to run it to the engine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not do this either. I'm going to run this to this, and this to this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this button to run to this engine, and let me use this button to run to this engine. How the hell can you... What? What? Okay. Why does that not work? Okay. Anyway, this engine is going to go to this bearing and this bearing. Now can I do it? Oh my god. Okay, I might not be able to figure this one out, guys. This is not good. This is not good. Why can I not link this guy to that? That is not a thing. Disconnect the engine from the seat first. Okay. Okay. Yunk. Then yunk. Okay. 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 That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you for that. You can't just tie everything together like I was thinking. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this down to super low. Maybe like 2. So that way when we're in... Okay. Make sure... Oh, remove the lift first. All right. I always forget that. So now it's going to be rigid unless we hit the button. But now we can't go back. So we're kind of screwed. Kind of screwed. And of course I've got my wheels all backwards. So that's going to go that way. It's going to go that way and that way. There we go. Kind of dumb. Oh, that's going to be too top heavy. Okay, that's not going to work either. Okay, so what I need to do is put this on here. Now, question, Rock. Is there a way I can do directional control with this? Okay. 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 Now I'm starting to get kind of crazy. 1 controller for power source, 5 controllers, and you forgot to weld the forks together. Oh, is that a thing that happens? Weld, is that the welder? I think that's the welder. That to that, right? There we go. That's what it was. Okay, so let's try this again without doing the stuff. And then once I start getting up to the point where I'm going to lift, I'm going to push the button. I might need to reverse the direction. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I just needed that last little extra bit. And it's going to take us forever to get over, but it's fine. All right. Well, you know, yeah. It's good stuff. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. Next episode, I'll bring you guys back in when we reach the other side. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like. I'd appreciate it. And guys, be awesome, be excellent to each other, and I'll catch you in another video. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. All right, guys, I got to do this quick because it's funny. Most unconventional. Really? Okay. I'm very unconventional, so it works. And that's going to be kind of sharp too. Hey guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, we're still making our way. We're almost done here. Minute and a half in. It's fine though. I'm just hoping I don't fall on this one, because if I do, it's gonna be a bad time. It's pretty steep. So let's do it and just. Oh no. No. Oh, it's trying. Okay, that's not good. That's not a good sign. Don't fall! Don't fall! Don't fall! No! 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 Oh God! Ah! Okay. 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 All right. So, problem solving. Apparently, not my biggest forte. You would think. Actually, do better with coding than I do with this. Okay. So we're gonna keep working on this. So, Rock, what do you suggest, man? I'm gonna just kill it all. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Scrap it all. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. All right. So, phase 2. Bigger wheels in the back would give me more of a lean down forward. So maybe that's what we need to do. So let's do something like that, where remember the build from the last challenge? Imitate it with both engines in front and lower the back wheels one block before for better steering. Okay. Okay. Well, I remember that the two big wheels are in the front, but I don't remember exactly how they built that. So. Interestingly, that's. He said, lower the wheels. Oh, lower as in like put it down. Okay, okay. See this. Oh, wait, we need our steering though. Okay. So if we're gonna do proper like what they had. Let's do that then. Put it out a little bit so we can have some room to work with. And then let's put our rotation stuff here. This is how I like to do my steering, so. And, no, maybe not two. And put the bearings there. And there. And small wheels there. And there. Okay, let's lower this back down a little bit. Let's put the seat.
Haggard wears his sunglasses during stream.
Indeed I do. Thanks to John, because he bought the oh yeah earlier. So that's what's going on there. But I appreciate your super chat, man. That's cool of you. All right, so now we have the steering part situated. Now we put all of our weight in the front. I guess that might be a thing we need to pay attention to. Nope. There we go. And then, do this. Do this. I remember there was something like this. I don't know why we need 2, but I'm going to put 2. And I didn't need that to come out that far. So let's do that. And then let's go maybe one more forward. Nope. Am I out of? No, I'm not out of blocks. I'm just not doing it right. Oh, because I don't have it selected. There we go. There we go. And then let's do that and that. And that and that. So that way we will lean down. It's kind of weird. Oh, that's too far. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. I'll get it working. I'll get it going. Let's put a big wheel here. And then let's kind of keep the angle. It's kind of stupid. Is that gonna be far enough? I'm really trying to keep the angle of this focused down. And that's kind of weird, but hey, that might work. I doubt it, but it might work. All right, so let's get some wiring going. Watch me. This is gonna be great if I fail again. If I fail again, I will move on, and we'll work on something else in the creative mode. Okay, so there's that, and then we'll do our steering. I'll do that, and then I'll always rotate because that's how it works. It is ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. I don't disagree with that. Oops. Or I don't deny that, rather. So do that, and do this. And then this guy is controlling both. And then let's book, and then book. And then let's get rid of it. Yeah. I mean, that one's not even touching the ground, but hey, that works, right? All right. Of course, I didn't put any power in my engines. So let's put it up to like a 4. Maybe I should do like a 6. Yeah. It's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. It's going to be real bad. But I grabbed it, and that's what's important. And my steering is actually backwards. So when the steering's on the front, you need to reverse the direction, but when it's on the back, it needs to be in the forward direction. Okay, okay. Oh, easy now. Easy now. So the reason why this works is because once that top wheel gets over the top, the second wheel gets the power. There we go. There, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh man, that took way too long. Yeah. Okay. I just realized I had my shades on from last episode. Sorry, John. All right, let's continue. This is going to tell us about a seat. Oh, this looks like a recent seat. Okay, let's see what we... Hello? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, this looks like a jump. So it looks like we're going to be trying to go for speed. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, let's see what we got. So we have 50 blocks. We have some bearings, a seat, an engine, these tires, and those tires. Lots of tires. Lots of tires. So, let's go ahead and plop this here. Nope. Rotate. There we go. Give us some length. That might be too much. Okay, let's put the seat on. Oops, I guess I could just stand here and do it. Okay, so we want something fast. So we're going to have something, they gave us 8 wheels. And I'm assuming 4 large and 4 small. So those are the small ones. And then, those are the big ones. So, I mean, we don't necessarily need to use all the wheels. But the thing I learned about this game is when you're going fast, things get really unstable really, really fast. So what I'm going to do is go really long and as wide as I can. Well, I can't go that long. Okay. Let's go 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's that. That looks really bad. So let's get rid of that. I forgot that I'm going to need steering as well. Okay, and then let's raise it up. Put our Gross. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're a little late with it first. It's all good though. Let's put that there. Put that there. Lower this down. And then we can put the bearings on at the front here. Yeah, I don't know why they gave us so many wheels and so few bearings. So, I mean, I guess it's just depends on what you're trying to do, right? So, what I'm going to do. Oops, let's go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way I have a nice kind of wide area. So that way if we start getting some side-to-side motion, it'll be less easy to tip over. Buy a secret agent. It doesn't seem to have worked, Solar. Do you have your nerd coins? I'm overthinking this already. Oh, I'm not. I mean, why am I overthinking this? I'm just trying to make something that's stable. There's nothing wrong with that. And then I'm going to do that, I think. I don't know if that really matters or not, but we'll find out, I guess. So there's that. And then that. I mean, I guess we don't necessarily need steering and everything, right? I mean, not all vehicles need steering. I mean, I could just make something that goes straight, but I want to be able to control this should things go badly. And with me, things usually go badly. You do. All right. Well, it didn't bing correctly, so either I've got it mistyped in the commands list, or you mistyped it. So I'll go and review in between episodes. All right, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and check this. We need some speed. That's, yeah. There we go. There we go. We don't want all this popping up. So I know this is going to be kind of funky. We need a little bit of weight in the front. So I'm going to put this there. There. I don't know if that works, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does it. You copy and paste it? Okay. I may have typed it wrong then. Okay. Really? Okay. Okay. Reset. So fast enough to get it over the hill. But yeah, do it. Haha. I did the thing. Alrighty. That was interesting. Oh, what is this? That's like a button? Can I just bump into it? Okay, that's like a spring. Okay. So you're giving me what looks to be metal. Gamma, hey, how's it going, buddy? Okay, we got 50 of those. 16 metal blocks. I'm going to move some of the stuff down and out of the way that I don't really need. For building stuff, let's put that on like 0. Actually, let's put that on 0 and that on 9. Oh, what? Are you forcing me to have to use different sections or whatever? That was really weird. Okay, that's fine. All right, so I mean, I guess the idea is to plummet into that thing as hard as I can. So, oh, two. There we go. So we go do that. Start with my usual wood. Probably too long, as usual. Let's put this up. Let's get started. All right. So, engine in the back. Engine in the back. So I'm gonna guess that I need to go plowing into that as fast as possible. So I need to have a little bit of control so I can line it up. So we're gonna have to need steering, and then I'm gonna need to put a bunch of weight in the front so it smashes into it. So we're basically gonna, oh, no, not that yet. Wood, please. So basically, I'm going to make a car with a big plate in the front. So a wrecking ball style thingamabob. Let's just do 2. Bye, chicken hat. There we go. All right, we'll get your chicken hat, man. Where's the chicken hat? Where's the chicken hat? There's the chicken hat. All right. Yeah, I'm going to check the spelling on that. Did you get that from the website, I guess? The Safari hat? Oh, the haggard bird. That's okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh man, this thing's tight. I really need to figure out a way to loosen this chicken. Okay, chicken's got his legs up in front of the headphones there. There we go. Oh. Do the dance. There's no dance. There's no dance. You do the dance. All right. So let's do that and that, and then do the usual basic thing with the stuff. So let's do that and that, and then that, and that. And I'm a big fan of the big wheels, so that's what we're going to do. And then let's go back to 2. Oh, Battle Husky and Dr. Agony. Hey guys, how's it going? All right. Finally getting some music in the game. That's nice. That's enjoyable. Okay, so here comes the fun part. So basically what I need to do, I have 16 blocks. What I'm going to do is just basically make like a battering ram. All right, I mean, assuming that's heavy. I don't know. I don't know. And let's put our power up because we're going to need that power. I'm just going to have to be very careful. And then let's go ahead and wire this up. So 9. So that is going to control the engine. That is going to control our steering. Rotate that because they're in the front. Those in the back. There we go. Rotate these on the side. And then remove that. All right. Well. Right? I mean, I think I over succeeded, but hey. Better nothing. Better nothing. All right. So we're going to continue. Okay, now we're getting into suspension, which is interesting. So let's go ahead and grab all this stuff. Oh, every single freaking time. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. We don't need this. We don't need that because I'm not going to be painting stuff. We got some concrete metal blocks. Okay. A couple of different types of suspension. Let's put that there. We'll need that once. We'll need that once. So we have different types of it. Okay, so they're just giving us options to work with is what it is. Which is cool. So, what is the option here? Okay, we got... Oh. Can I go explore this? So I can just... Okay, this is going to be like a rough road terrain kind of deal. And I have no idea. What are these? Oh, I guess they're just bumps. Okay. As long as I can make it over the bumps. Okay, so suspension. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Can I F5 it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we need to do something that's got a lot of give. I am going to do a little bit of a wider build this time. And then, more this way. Well, the thing is, I don't want to necessarily have a lot of front to back motion either. So let's make it a little bit longer. Let's do 3. And then we can do our up and over. Actually, we're going to need to be able to make room for our suspension, so... okay, there we go. There we go. Doink. Well, how long are these suspensions, though? So, 2 blocks. That's 3 blocks. So let's do the 3 block ones, since I've already built it up that high. And then let's raise these up. Put that there. Put that there. And the thing is, you can't put a suspension directly on a disc. So what you need to do is put another block down. You can put your suspension on that. Which means then you have to put another block down. So you put your wheel on it. And then we'll put that there. Put that there. And then, of course, I'm realizing now that I should be doing the exact same thing for the rear here. I really like the music now that it's playing. Boink, boink. Right? Yep. Is that going to mimic the same thing? And why did I... Oh, because I had the bearings on the inside. Okay, so I don't need steering on the back. I just need suspension. So And get rid of this. It's gonna look silly, but it don't matter as long as it works. Alright, so let's pop this here. Nope. Let's get out of the way first. There we go. And then let's put some bearings on. Alright, is that even, at least? Is it all on the ground at the same height and everything? It is. Okay. Cool. I'm a big fan of the big tires, as I keep saying. Good. Oh, not that far. Okay. Now I'm gonna need like steps to get up. Oh man, that's funny. Oh no! Oh, can I undo? Is there an undo? Control Z. Oh man. Okay. Oh well. All right. That's fine. I right clicked for some reason instead of left click, just because I haven't quite become fluent in this game yet. Okay. Well, I was trying to make a couple steps down. They're probably gonna end up dragging, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So let's lower this again. Just do this again. It's not gonna be too bad because I just got to redo exactly what I was doing before, and since we don't have to do the steering, makes it super simple. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. Let's try that again. I'm sure every new player of this game has done that at some point before, so I ain't worried about it too much. Now these are the small ones. Yeah, those are the small ones. Okay, there's that. Nice. Let's lower this down. Let's put our internals in. Gonna put I'm actually gonna do an electric, no, excuse me, the gas engine, and I'm gonna put that at like 4, maybe. I'm not really trying to do time trials. I mean, I know there are time trials in the game, but these are timed, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm just trying to enjoy the game for right now. So we have cockpit controlling the engine. We have cockpit controlling the steering. We're going to reverse these because they're in the front, not the back. We're going to have this control these. And then that should do it. Of course, we got to put those in the right direction. Okay. So, if I were to remove our thingamabob, a nice little bit of bounce there. Get a little area where I can climb up. So let's see if this works. Okay, easy. Easy does it. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I don't want to get rolled over. Ooh, careful. Let's go with path of least resistance. And then up and over. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Get some more speed. Oh, no. Okay, it's got to be faster. It's got to be faster. So all we got to do is just increase our engine speed. There. Or we're going to have to use a mixture of engine types. So just go for it this time. Oh, that was a little bit much. That was a bit much. We don't have to hammer the gas. Just enough to get it moving forward, man. Put a Hemi in it. Yeah, right. Oh, poop. Okay. All right. So we're gonna replace the electric or the gas engine with the electric and see what happens. See if we can get a little bit more control. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's going to control that. And then let's put that at like 5. There we go. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get back, get back, get back. I survived. Okay. Okay, let's roll through here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like the electric engines more than the gas engines. Especially if it's about to pull me up this hill without any sort of problem. Look at that. And this, I should just be able to go forward without any sort of issues at all. Those stairs are probably gonna drag a little bit. But hey, we made it. Hello, person's name I can't pronounce. There we go. Yeah. Alright, what do we got now? Oh, it's about to get fun. Okay, what do we got? I'm going to tell you, this is probably going to be the end of this little bit here. Because I don't have any sort of... And they only give us 2 thrusters. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming 2 thrusters will be enough. I mean, I would assume that they wouldn't put this in here if it wasn't going to be enough. Just basically make a dart. As balanced as possible. I'm going to put... Right. And then, let's go ahead and just go one more wider. And doop. And doop. And then they're giving us the small wheels this time around. Okay, that's fine. And then, I'm actually not even going to worry about directional controls on this one. I'm just going to kind of give myself some length to work with. Basically going to go drag racer style here. And then, cockpit towards the back. And then wheels. Wheels. And then, engine. No engine. It's just rolling. That's all it is. Okay. So how this is going to work is, okay. Let me think about this. So there's a button. The button is what's going to control the thrusters. So if I'm not mistaken, what I can do is, click thruster, click thruster, and then what I can do is I can say assign this button to this cockpit. And anytime you get into the cockpit, see that button is now available down as number 1. So when I'm ready to go, I can just hit number 1 and it'll fire me off forward. So, there's no engine on this other than our afterburners. So we're about to just launch ourselves across and hope for the best. That's how this is going to work. And I'm kind of concerned for my safety here. But here we go. Ready? Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. Whoa! 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 Can I save it? Can I save it? Oh! Almost! Oh! I almost had it. No, it's done. I almost had it. I got stuck somehow. Yeah, buddy. There it is. How's boom not working? Uh-oh. Because, yeah, I don't see it coming up, but I mean, it's on, so... I don't know. Okay, so we're actually getting to the point where I should probably wrap up this episode. So next episode, we will continue with this next challenge and see how this goes. I think for the last episode for the evening, I think we're getting up on episode 3. The last episode of the evening, I'm going to jump over to creative and just kind of mess around and see what I can build. But at least you can get the basic concepts of the game through doing these challenges and stuff, which is kind of fun. So, guys, I will catch you in the next episode. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, make sure you leave a like. I'd appreciate it. And, guys, be awesome, be excellent to each other, and I'll catch you in another video. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. All right. Remember to check the agent. Yep, let me do that real quick since we're in between episodes. we go. Let me escape that real quick. Commands. Should be by secret agent nerd, I believe. By edit secret agent nerd. Okay. Is this not the thing? Okay, so that worked for me. So let me go check the website real quick. Make sure that I didn't spell it right on the website. Or wrong on the website. So, Word... Oh god, WordPress. Yeah, WordPress. TheHaggardNerd. Okay. Regular commands. Secret. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Agent. Oh, is it not on? What? Okay, it's not there. Oh, interesting. Regular command. Oh, Nerdcoin shop. There it is. Derp. I'm not even using my own shop, right? Okay. Agent. Secret. By secret agent nerd. Did I misspell it? Secret. Yeah, so you just typed it wrong the first couple times. Or you didn't have enough to cover it. One or the other. Because I copied it from my command in the console, and I copied it from the website itself. So it didn't like you for that. I'm sorry. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Double check my timings and everything. Drive space looks good. We're on episode 3 coming up on. Okay. Works for me. Good for me. Let me give me a drink. All right. Why is that being weird? There we go. Okay. Test. Is my bot frozen? There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it should be 1,000. There's whatever it is listed at on yeah, it's 1,000. All right. If you want to try it again, I'll go ahead and do that for you for this episode. If not, we'll go ahead and get started with the next episode. And also, replay. I want to make sure that that's working, and I don't think it is. Which is awesome, because it's on and ready to go. It's fine. Okay, so we're not doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and get going with this next episode. So record. Hey guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Last couple episodes, we've been working on just messing around with this challenge thing, and since this is the 3rd episode of 4 this evening so far, I'm going to go ahead and continue with these challenges for this episode, and then the next episode we're going to try out the creative mode, which is I think what everybody actually likes to play in this game. So this I can't see over that wall. So Solar bought Secret Agent Nerd. Let's get that going for you, buddy. This is always kind of weird, but because I'm wearing glasses, I also got to wear glasses. Haggard is no longer here. I don't know who you're talking about. And chicken hat? Really? Okay. At this point, I don't even care. Just, no, I have to do it. Okay. All right. So we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Yeah, I don't know where Haggard went. That's a thing I was wondering. There's a bizarro Haggard here. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, so we have some thrusters here, and we have a bunch of blocks. I'm not even going to worry about these metal blocks. I got some of those, some of these, some of that, some of this. Got a button and some wheels. All right, I'm going to put the cockpit down here, wheels up there, engine down here. One-time use kind of deals I'm going to put down there. So, let me look and see what this map has. So, so basically we need to use, basically like a VTOL, something that'll lift us up to the next step. This is going to be interesting. How many thrusters did they give us? Two. So how is balance going to work? Very carefully, I guess. So let's go ahead and put down our thingamabob. And then, Q to rotate. I'm going to guess the smaller the better in this instance. So let's get rid of some of these. And then let's do something like, I guess we're going to put the rockets. Oh, hey, Alt tab. Why did my mail come out? There we go. I think I hit Windows instead of Alt, but it's fine. So yeah, Alt 2. Yeah, that's what I did. I hit Windows. I didn't realize that was a thing. Now I know. Okay, we're going to put one there. And then, let's do that. And then this is going to be a really tall vehicle. Okay, so, let's do, again, the next page. Let's do that. Then again, now that I'm thinking about this, we could keep our center of gravity low. And basically make like... All right, let me think through this before I do anything. Well, that's not going to work. Well, maybe it will actually. Hold on. I think I've built this upside down. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make something that hangs down. And that will hold the cockpit and the wheels. That's the idea, at least. But then I'm going to have to remove the lift. Yeah, I built this backwards, but it's fine. The idea is still there. And I did the same thing on that side. There we go. So what I want to do is go ahead and make the bottom area here. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. And then grab this. And then put it like... There we go. There, we can work with it a little bit better now. And I'm out of out of stuff. So let's get rid of these. Let's trim down on stuff we don't need. I'm still going to need to put wheels and stuff on this, so I might need to use my other blocks that will be heavier. There we go. Well, there's that. That's actually not too bad. I mean, it looks stupid because it is stupid. They give us more blocks? Yes, they do give us split blocks. Okay, we'll use this for our wheels and stuff. I mean, we don't need directional control. As long as we remain going forward. Actually, maybe we should have a little bit of directional control. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's better to have it and not need it than the vice versa. Let's put that there. That there. 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 And there. You love the glasses and chicken hat? Yep, that's what you get when you buy stuff from the nerd shop. That's what it's there for. When you guys get your nerd coins all going, that's what it's there for. Okay, so this is the idea. So it's balanced front to back, from what I can tell, with the exception of a little bit of weight there. So I should probably go ahead and put a second one there, just to balance out the weight. And hopefully the bearings don't really cost that much in terms of weight. So what I'm going to do is hopefully I can fit now my cockpit. Oh, really? You're not going to fit in there? Of course you're not going to fit in there. Why would you fit in there? Why would you fit in there? That is a question. Okay. Well, figured. Okay. So I should have built this the correct direction anyway. So that's the issue I'm having right now. Let's get rid of that. I'm a dummy. Yes, I am. You guys cussing me yet? Okay, let's try this again. Put that there. Let's put the engine here. I'm just going to plop the button right there. Why not? Well, I might need that actually. Plop the button right there. All right, let's try this again. Excuse me. Sure, I should have just done this in the first place. So did we come up by 1? So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that works. Come on. And then one more. Same idea, same design, different direction. Is that going to be, that is tall enough. Okay, cool. Oh. It's a little silly. Okay. So I think I'm good with this design. So what we're gonna do is the usual. We're gonna control the engine. We're gonna control our steering. Make sure those are flipped because in their front. And then I'm gonna have our wheels be controlled. I'm gonna keep it kind of slow because we don't need to go fast for any reason. Oh, what? Oh, I was grabbing the wrong thing. Those are going correct. Those are not. Okay. And then we need to link that button to the console, and then we need to link the button, I believe, to the thrusters. And the thrusters, I'm going to set them at like 2, because I don't know how powerful these are going to be. Maybe just 1 to get started, and we can reset it if needed. All right, let's let's try it. Okay. Okay, so that's not going to work. It needs to be more powerful. So let's go ahead and go by 3, now that I know. Oops. There we go. I didn't realize you can control that with WSAD. That's kind of handy, actually. Haggard, does the community have a name? The community? I wouldn't mind coming up with a more creative name for you guys. And that's going to need more power. Okay. Well, let's up it up a little bit. If you guys have suggestions, I mean, I've just been calling you nerds. But, you got a better suggestion, I'm up for whatever. Oh, no! Oh, I want to see how far I can fall. Okay. That's fine. All right. So, okay, so I may need to put a little bit of weight on my front so I move forward. Hey, if it's stupid and works, it's not stupid. Oh, I really should have adjusted my engine speed. I meant to make that a little bit faster. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky with the way this is balanced. It's tipping me forward ever so slightly. I'm good with that. All right. Oh, man. All right, what we've got now? What are we? Oh, we got directional arrows? I have no idea what that means. Okay. Okay. This is new to me. Okay. Let's see what's up. It's just a really long... Okay. And And there's something with those arrows. I have no idea. Nerdlandia. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay, so we just have a bunch. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're just gonna go fast. I see. What? Why? Okay. It's fine, I guess. I'm not gonna use the metal unless I need it. All right, same deal as usual. So this is gonna go fast. Again, I found that if you give yourself some width, you can maintain stability a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, again, do my dragster. No. Q, thank you. My dragster design. Nice and long. But I'm actually going to give myself plenty of distance in the back. So that way if there's any sort of wobble, it'll be taken care of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then pop that there. Steering, I am going to do just a little bit of steering. And this, I think, I'm do slightly different than before. Yeah, I'm going to do this slightly different, and I'll explain that in a second. So I'm going to put these here. Put those there. Hopefully those don't clip. I'm going to make a bit of... Yeah, I don't know how to explain this. Instead of having the wheels be here and then do this, I'm going to have them do more of a wider turn, and I'm hoping maybe that'll give me more stability. Okay, so, raise this up. 1, 2. Well, I guess I didn't necessarily need to make it that tall, but hey, yeah, it'll be fine. So 1, 2, and then I'm going to keep small tires on the front, big tires on the back. And then for these guys, I'm going to put them on the outside as well, so we get even push. And then I get the feeling that they're trying to get us to go fast as possible, so I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm probably going to regret this, but it is what it is. Okay, let's put that there. Nope. Actually, if we're going to do this proper roadster, then that would need to go there. I mean, that would need to be a lot bigger too, but I digress. Okay. Should be good, should be good. Feel like we'll be good. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and wire everything up. Actually, let's put the button down to control our flames, our afterburners, our jets, our thrusters, whatever you want to call them. So 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and link that. I'm going to go ahead and link that. I'm going to go ahead and link these. I'm going to have to test this to see how this works. And then this. Go there. Going to continue with the 4-wheeled. Ooh, really? Okay. Is that too far? No, it's not too far. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong one. And then we're going to have the button control these guys. And then, there we go. Sweet. All right, so that needs to change. That needs to change. Now, I don't know with the way I've placed those if that's going to need to be adjusted, so we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Nope, that's exactly what I was hoping it would do. Okay, so you see how it's more of a wider turn radius rather than just being super close. So that's what we wanted to see. So I want to see what's up with this. Oh, hold on. Let me do that to there. I want to see what's up with this arrow. Oh, I guess I have to beat that. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what it is. I have some good stability though. All right, cool. I think I'm good. Let's hit the burners. No! Okay. Stability, man. Ew, so close. Oh, ow. 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 Did I win? The right idea is just a matter of getting there. So close! Alright. I'll get it. The next, like, 5 more tries, and then we'll get it. Yeah! Ah! Yeah, unfortunately, replay's not working. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting. All right, some more thrusters going in that direction. So we're trying to go up the hill. Oh, oh. And we don't even have a catcher place at the end. Oh man. Okay. Can I just like? Okay, that makes things a little easier. You can shift click. Okay. Okay, so let's put down our usual and then do the usual design. I wish I could like copy and paste from previous designs. It'd be a little bit easier to deal with. The retro nerds. That's not too bad. But I mean, not everybody's retro. I mean, younger kids that come in and watch, they're not that retro. I see where you're going with that. So, I mean, same deal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 8 last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. Okay. 7, 8. I'm gonna basically make the same design. Let's put the turnabobs, specifically those things, up here. There we go. And then 4 of these guys. Simple enough. And then again, 4 of these. There we go. I think that works. Does that look even? That looks even. Okay. The Nerdverse. I actually really like that one. The Nerdverse. Huh. But I mean, even if you live in the Nerdverse, what people who live in the Nerdverse be called? The Nerdians? That's kind of silly. I like this conversation though. It's a conversation that is I've wondered about, but I've just never really I don't know, just not brought it up, I guess. Nerdversians. That's a mouthful. I like it. Nerd Army. I mean, Nerd Army, Nerd Nation, those are about the most generic names you can get. I mean, I'm not shooting you down. It's just like everybody and their mom uses those general terms. So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's connect up. I guess light blue is thrust, which is interesting. Or maybe they just color code for different types of whatever's on your vehicle. Like that. Like that. That. Okay, and then again, check direction. Here's a retrowave session where we just listen to retrowave and chill. Oh, copyright, man. Nope, not gonna be doing that. Just got a nice headgear. Yeah, that's what you get for buying stuff from the nerd shop. That's how that works. Okay, is this oh, one more thing. I need to get the engine powered up. Maybe not that powerful. Okay. Let's see if the turning works the way it's expected to. Let's get rid of this. That is indeed what we need. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Get it lined up, get it lined up, get it lined up. Nope, not even close. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, just get it lined up right here. Lined up right here. Alright. Yeah, no. Yep, no, no. Ah! Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. You know, Control. I wonder if this is a thing I can do. And do those keep? They do not keep. Okay. Do they keep their setting? I'm gonna use these at full power, and then those at not full power. See how that goes. But of course, I don't have directional up-down control. Oh, oh, what? Just, oh, I pushed the wrong thing. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. I pushed Q instead of 1. Like a dope. Yeah, this is really stupid. This is really stupid. Big oof. Oh, good. Get on there. Get. I mean, I stuck the landing. Oh, okay. I'll get there. I mean, I may need to lengthen the nose of this out a little bit. Right now, just directional control is the biggest thing. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. If I can just land it, that's all that matters. Mother... Apparently that's a thing. Okay, well, it keeps flipping on me. Oh, hey, that's not what I'm trying to do. Let's try out here. Just see if I can get a little bit of stability out of that. I doubt it's going to do any difference, but it's worth a try. There's our full clamp down. Okay. Try it again. Again, not going for speed here, just going for completion. Oh, almost didn't complete that. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Apparently space gets you in and out of your seat, too. I did not realize that. I keep hitting space instead of 1, which is a weird thing, but it is what it is. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Oh. I'm gonna slide my way all the way. I'm gonna count it as a win. Oh dang. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. All right. Let's extend the nose. No, let's not extend the nose. Let's just keep trying. We'll get there. I think this will work. It's just a matter of getting on that platform. Whoa. Does that count? I mean, again, I hit space instead of 1, which is fine. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, mother. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some control here. That's not the control I need, but hey, it's fine. I'm just having fun with it at this point. Okay, a couple more runs, and if it doesn't work, then that's it. Try 10, yep. Try 11. Terrible design. Terrible design. And there's no, like, air control either. It just is what it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. That's enough. All right. I think it's time to go over to creative mode. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. Next episode, we will go over to creative mode and see what we can build. So, yeah. Anyway. Guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, make sure you leave a like. I'd appreciate it. And guys, be awesome. Be excellent to each other. And I'll catch you in another video. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. All right. Oh, out of the hat and the freaking glasses and the freaking everything and just oh god. Eh. Ha. Oh. Oh. I need to clean my hat. So fuzzy. So fuzzy. Okay. The solution is simple. What is the solution then? Tell me. I am back. I have arrived. You know, I think I know why the replays aren't working, because it's detecting that other messed up stream. All right, let's get this last episode going, and then we'll call it a night unless you guys change that. Okay. So, timer. Let's go exit. Yes. How many of those did I do? 13. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I thank you guys. Start recording. Timer going. Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. The last 3 episodes, we basically kind of messed around with that whole challenge thing, and it got to the point where I was not able to make it to that other platform because the control is not working out for me. So we're gonna go ahead and hop over to creative, which is I think the main thing people play in this game. So YouTube, save, yeah. And we're just gonna kind of mess around and see what we can do for the next 30 minutes, just to have some fun. All right. So when you start, oh, what the, where? I was standing on the side of a cliff. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's not die. Anyway, when you start this game, you have this manual here that basically tells you everything you need to know about how the basic stuff works in the game, which is kind of cool. You got blocks, parts, interactive parts, consumables, and you got your different tools and stuff, which is kind of cool. It tells you how to build a vehicle, which we've been doing for the past 3 episodes. The bearings, which are kind of cool. You can control them either by engines, by cockpits, or by these controller blocks, which are kind of interesting. And then we have the lift, which helps you upright your vehicles. You have click and drag. Oh, the connect tool. That's what I've been using to connect my wires. I got the driver's seat, which is self-explanatory. You got the gas engine, same thing. Thruster triggers. Triggers are interesting. You got switches, you got buttons, you got sensors, and basically anytime any of these are activated, it sends a signal to activate what it's connected to, which is kind of cool. You got your controller, which then you can set up steps and do things such as like open a door and then have that door do stuff. Okay, so what it's saying here is you put basically a wall of blocks on top of one bearing and then a secondary wall line of blocks on a secondary bearing. And what happens is the door closes first, and then it brings down the like a locking mechanism. So that's kind of cool. And then what else do we have? It tells you about the controller. You can do it in steps, which is kind of cool. You can tell it to turn a certain amount of degrees one direction or the other, fine tuning and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. And then you got a logic gate. So you can get like really, really crazy in depth into this game. So basically with this door here, if you have something where like you want to come in, but somebody on the other side also has to push the button in order for the door to open, you can set up an AND gate or an AND gate. If you want it to where either side can open the button, you can set it up with an OR gate. And so if I push it from the outside, as long as one signal's active, it'll open the door, so on and so forth. I'm sure that's not exactly what this is explaining here, but that was my example off the top of my head. Anyway, so there's not a lot to this game other than the fact that you can just create all kinds of stuff. And when I say all kinds of stuff, you got your sensor, you got horns, you got your logic gate, you got timers. You can set up a logic gate on a timer, so that way when you set a pulse for like a second, then like say if you hit a button and it takes a second to cue the logic gate, and then when you turn it off, it turns off immediately. You can do stuff like that, like delayed timers and stuff like that. You got radios, you got the controller thing, you got different, you got a bathtub for whatever reason, pistons, you got a spud gun, which is great. Your different wheels, what are those? That's headlamps, satellite reflector dish. I mean, you can just build all kinds of crazy funky stuff. Some of these don't really have a purpose other than decorative, but it's just kind of fun to have, like a rubber ducky and a boot and a sink and all that good stuff. And then of course over here, your tools and stuff. You have a sledgehammer, so if something's coming your way, you can knock stuff around. You got your connect tool, which I've showed you already. You got a paint tool, so if you want to change the color of something, that's all that is. Weld tool, so if you got two things you've created and you want to put them together, use the weld tool in order to do that. You got your handbook, which we already looked through, and then you have the spud gun, which you can use to, I guess, shoot spuds, which is fine. So of course you guys know what I've been working on so far, so we're just gonna do more of the same just to get started, just to have something to drive around on. I'm gonna make this one a little bit bigger just because I'm not too worried about stuff, and I want to be able to have room if I need to do something with it. So this is going to be more of a truck, I guess. So just doing the usual. Just going to put it like right there. We're going to put the engine in the back. Nothing special. We're going to put a little bit of control, suspension on it. It's kind of like we did before with the other build. Actually, we don't need. No, that's suspension, right? There. Okay. So I think 2 up is what I did. Sure. Let's raise it up. Get our suspension going. And I do want the off-road suspension, so we'll use that. And I'm going to put that in place of the concrete there for whatever reason. So I'm going to put that there. And then there. I realize now that my rear should have probably come down a little bit further because of the steering block I need to put in. So let's get rid of these guys, put that there. Get rid of these guys, put that there. And then put these back on. It's going to be a tall truck, it seems. But hey, I'll have clearance, and that's important. So put our bearings in. I know you guys are getting sick of me just making cars at this point. But this is what we're going to do for the next little bit, just so it can get it going. And those aren't even at all, so we're gonna have to put another extra block back here. I mean, that's gonna be all right, right? Oh, that's really high up. Don't forget there's a workshop too. There's a workshop. That's new to me. What workshop are you talking about? Okay, let's put some wheels on. I'm going to use the big wheels because, as we discussed before, I like the big wheels. Are those even? Those are not even. Okay, I didn't need to come down to. How did I get that math wrong? Very carefully, I would assume. You get other people's stuff from Steam. Oh, so I'd have to go searching through Steam on stream. I'm not going to do that. That's good to know, though. I'll have to check that out at a later time. All right, so let's go ahead and drop this down into the ground because that makes sense. I'm also going to do like I did before with that first and give myself some steps and hopefully not mess it up this time. Oops. There we go. All right, and then let's drop this. Let's set our power. Let's go ahead and set this at like, let's have some fun with some 5. And then let's go ahead and wire everything up. So we have our cockpit going to control that. We have that controlling this and that. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to need to go ahead and rotate these. And then we have going here. Is this the wrong side or is this the right side? This is the wrong side. And now we have a nice little truck we can drive around on and explore the land. Oh yeah. Can I make it up? I can. Okay. The question is though, can I just like, yeah, I can just do that. So that's kind of moot. Now we got a nice, little bouncy drivable truck. But I'm on top of a hill. Is there a way to get down other than just slinging myself off? Oh. Haha. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. Bye-bye. Do not die. Yeah, I don't think there's dying in this game. So here, now when you're upside down, you can just click your vehicle, pop it right back up, and you're good to go. Of course, you gotta remember to do that. So yeah, this is just kind of an open area. What do you guys want to try to make? I know something really simple we can make to start with. We'll start with some blocks. Actually, I want to get into a clear area. Is that like a little pond? No, it's just a bumpy area. Looks like a dirt track looking thing. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna have to turn down the speed on this because apparently I can't keep it under control. Okay. Let's try that. There we go. Monster truck. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, that's a lot more controllable. It's not as fun, but it's more controllable. Okay, this should work. So you guys know what a chaos pendulum is? Okay, so. Oh, I'm trying to use freaking Minecraft. Hold shift down to not fall mechanics. Wow. So chaos pendulum is an interesting thing in physics where you have a standard pendulum will just fall and swing like normal. But then with a chaos pendulum, you have like 2 or 3 additional attachments, which is kind of cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... And the entire length can't be the same full length that this is, so I need to let it have at least 1 block from the base. So I'm going to add maybe just 2 more. Dink, dink. No, let's add a couple more. There we go. Then add another of those, and then add that to the front. And then 1 more. And these 2 bearings on the outside I'm not going to do anything with. I'm just going to let them hang, and that should be fine. Okay, so I know this doesn't make any sense, but bear with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go into my inventory. I'm going to get one of those electric engines because I think that's going to be the best option. Let's put that there. Let's put this just down here. It doesn't really matter, I guess. And then I want to do, I guess, a switch. So let's put the switch down here. So we can turn it on and off. And then let's wire this up to that. And then we're going to wire this up to this. So that way that'll turn that on and off. And so basically what happens is when this first pendulum thing starts to turn around, it'll start applying forces on these other 2 pendulums. And as it starts spinning around, these other 2 pendulums will start spinning around chaotically. And that's why they call it a chaos pendulum, which is kind of a cool thing. I mean, I can't explain the physics of it or whatever, but it's a very cool thing that just a little demonstration. Oh, well, it would help if I would have attached that properly. So let's redo this. It won't take long. Well, at least I found out that way and not some other explodey way. Okay, so let's, can we just do something maybe a little bit longer? Put that there. Two, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just put like 3 more at the bottom. That might still be too long. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I just need to make sure that wasn't long enough to where it was going to hit the ground. It might snag it. No, it's not going to snag it there. That might be a little too fast because the centrifugal force is keeping it pulled out. Centrifugal? Centrifugal? I don't know. Okay, so one of the things with I realize now is that the way Chaos Pendulum works, you have to get it to the top and then let it go. Because right now what's happening is the motor is still acting upon it. So what I need to do is, instead of having the bearing there powered, what I need to do is have something that lifts it up and then drops it and then be done. So that's going to be a little bit funky. Do we have steps that we can use to climb up? Because that would make things infinitely easier. We do have staircase. Okay. Nope. I did not grab it. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this around to where I can. I'm assuming. Oh crap. That I can just build this and climb up without any sort of problem. All right. That's what this is for, right? Seems to be the case. I could be wrong. Been known to be wrong. Okay, that's not going to work. I have to make that out a lot further. Okay. Still a lot of this game that I got to figure out. There we go. We're almost to the top. And I realized I put that on in odd directions. There we go. There we go. Now I can reach the top without any sort of problems. Nice. Okay, so we have the thing that lifts it up. Let's go ahead and knock this off. Okay, let's get the wires off here. Okay. So you see how it goes crazy? I would like to have more oomph on it, so I want to figure this out. I want to figure out a way to get it lifted up, and then once it's lifted up, then we can deal with the rest later. So it would need to be something that would turn, and then once it hits a certain point, it pulls out. So I wonder if we can use one of these controller things. I've not used the controller before, but I'm thinking maybe if we can set it to where it'll turn on for a bit and then turn off after X amount of time. No bearings connected. Okay, so if we go with the wiring, now this is me just kind of experimenting at this point. So now if we go in here and we look at it, we can say, oh, I guess we have to, oh, okay, I see how that works. So we put it at 180 and not loop. Let's do it fast. And then we can do, I guess. I mean, I don't know if that works or not. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. So maybe this needs to be here. Huh. Okay, that works. Okay, anybody want to help me out here? Why can I not get power to that? Oh, 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 this is the thing. Okay, okay, okay. You don't need the power for that. Okay, so after that, I guess I don't see a way for it to say don't do it anymore. I mean, we can have it do that. We can do back and forth. If we can do loop, it's kind of dumb, but I mean, it kind of demonstrates you get that weird motion out of the bottom two arms. Of course, you normally get that in a full circle. But let's take this down a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little bit faster. So yeah, it's just chaos pendulum, because then you get these really interesting little flails that you get from the bottom. I don't know. I just find that interesting. So anyway, I'm going to leave that there because why not? That's a stupid thing. So something else I wanted to work on is figuring out a way to do like a rail system to see if you can make like a monorail. See if we could have like, actually, let me put this on a lift. There we go. So then the idea would be to have something in the middle. There's at least one tire wide, maybe two. Yeah, 2 tires wide, I think. I think we just need the small wheels in this instance. Yeah, we probably just... I'll just do that. Actually, I'm gonna make this. Oh, you know, I realize if I'm going to be making this a mono wheel, it needs to be able to turn and have pivot points. So let's get rid of this. Now I don't know how I'm going to be able to apply. actually make like a monorail track. I have no idea, but I want to try. Hard to just put this like here, maybe make like a step just to get started, and figure out a way to put the actual thing up on the rail. That's gonna be interesting. So there's that. And then the question would be, how would I do turns and stuff like that? Because that would make no sense. Is there anything I could use? I mean, there's curved pipes, which is interesting. Maybe I could consider something like that, but that looks like a 90 degree. So mess with that in a second. Are there any other things? Maybe like a slow bend? Because that'd be nice. No idea. Yeah, that's... that ain't gonna work. That's way too small. Yeah, well, I mean, if we can go straight line, I mean, straight line is better than nothing, right? Can I just click and drag? Oh my god, I can. Okay. Makes things a lot easier. For a distance. And I realize maybe if I can just drive it over here, if I can have it be like a dual sort of thing, I could drive it over here and load on to the rail. And the objective would be to basically get from point A to point B and be able to transition seamlessly from one side to the other. And it looks like this right here, this kind of deep area will be the main testing bit, because once we hit these tall bits, but then again, I could retract the wheels. Let's do that. Okay, so how I'm going to do this. So, again, let's do 4. Actually, 6. But the thing is, I want the middle to be open. So that whole linked thing I was talking about is not going to be an option. Let's get rid of this. Oh, right. I forgot. That's the thing that happens. So I'll put the bearings on the middle. This is probably way too... Yeah, this is way too wide. Okay. So, let's just get rid of this. So it only needs to be 4 wide. So let's do something like this. Work out from the side. So if it only needs to be 4 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Make like an H. Let's do working 4s. I guess this would be 5, but it's fine. And then we can put the bearings on the inside. So that way it can grab onto the rail. I would assume that's how that works. So it's, yeah, that's going to be kind of cool looking. There's that. And then what I'm going to do is get rid of this. And then come up and over. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, crap. I done messed it up. Put that in right there. Put that in right there. And then we're going to do kind of an up and over kind of deal. I think we can get away with that close of clearance. There we go. And then I'm going to do this. And get rid of this middle bit. So now we have something that will sit on top of the rail, but we need to be able to drive along it without losing traction. So then, what I'm thinking, you know those little side grabby wheels? We could have made this 3 wide. Let's do that. No need to overbuild. Says the guy that overbuilds everything. Okay, so if we come here and then come down. Well, I didn't mean to attach that to the wheel. That's funny. And I know this is going to be kind of silly because we're not going to be able to attach this side to the wheel, but there's a point to this, and I'll explain that in a second. So let's pick this up. Let's grab this. Do that. There we go. That makes things a little bit easier. Let's put this there. This there. So now what I'm thinking is if we go 1 out on each side, I guess I should probably do this just for the sake of doing it. There we go. Be able to make these go here. And then if I'm thinking, oh, that's not far enough down. Okay. Okay. That's good. We can just go 1 more down. Now, the point of this is to get the monorail to stick to the rail itself. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was stuck there for a second. So let's go ahead and put our bearings in so it can grip left and right and won't fall off. Yeah, that looks like that's going to work. Because see, then that block will fit nicely in between here, assumedly. That's the idea, at least. And then, of course, if we want to get funky with this, we could put like suspension and stuff in this too, but I'm not really trying to go that far with it. So now we have our basic monorail shape. Now the thing would be to make this modular to where I could turn it into a regular vehicle if I wanted to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of these here. And then I'm going to basically have some extensions come out. Is it 5? I think it was 5. It was 6. Do the same thing to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. And then this is going to be ugly as sin, but if it works, that's all that matters. Now, the point of this is to basically have a controller. When I hit a button, it'll drop these down to where they'll be sticking out far enough down on the ground to where I can control them, and I can have wheels that will move me forward. When it's not down, I'll have access to the or I'll be using the bottom basically to go on the rail. That's the idea, at least. And of course, I need to figure out some control as far as steering goes. So what I'm going to do, super simple. I'm just going to remove these, and then I'm going to. This is going to be really weird, but hopefully it'll work. There we go. Bearings here. Oh, did I do that? I feel like it is wrong. Okay. Okay, I got it now. And then let's just do these on the outside. One side is not parallel. Yeah, it is. It is now, at least. Okay, so there's that. So then the next thing would be to give myself a little bit of space up here to sit on. I guess we don't need all this opened up. Oh. There we go.
Yes!
Oh, Connor, what's up, buddy? And then we'll go ahead and... You know, I keep forgetting that I have multiple hotbars that I can use. Okay, let's use a bike, because why not? Why not? That's 3 wide too, so that works. So do that, and then I'm going to go with the electric engine, because I do prefer the electric engine. That's kind of a cool thing. I guess I could have moved all this up by 1. Too much. Good enough. And then electric engine. Let's rotate this sideways so it at least fills up the 3 wide block there. Okay, so let's go ahead and wire some stuff up. This is going to be a little funky. So the one engine is going to power all the wheels. And by all the wheels, I mean 5 of the wheels total. And by 5 of the wheels total, I mean 4 of the wheels total, and 2 in the back, and we're not going to have 4-wheel drive. Now that I'm thinking about this. Yeah, that should work. And then that is going to control that. And then that is going to control these guys. And then I need to figure out my button for how to raise and lower this stuff. So just for starters, I'm going to hop on. I'm going to hop off. I'll remove this. That's exactly what I expected it to do. But what about my turning? My turning's backwards. That's what I wanted to test. So let's hop off here. Let's raise this up. And I realize the episode's going to be going a little bit long here, but I wanted to go ahead and just get this done. So controller. So let's go with the actual controller. Where you at? Where you at? There. Let's put that there. And then I will put this just on the back here. That's fine. And then this is going to control all of these guys. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. And then, okay, so what we want to have happen is when power is activated, Put that there. And then we'll wire this to that. And then we'll wire this to that. So when I hit the switch, everything should stay the same. But when I hit the switch, these need to drop by a certain percentage. So we needed to rotate it on blue on 1. So 1 needs to go blue, let's just say 45 degrees. 2 needs to go red 45 degrees. And then, oops, excuse me. And then 3 needs to go red 45 degrees. What about 4? 4 needs to go blue. Okay. 3 is red, 4 is blue. 3 is red for 45, blue. And we're going to make this slow. All right. So the idea, if I let go of this, they're going to stay in place. And then when I hit the switch, it's going to raise up. Oh, that's too much. Okay, 45 is too much. So let's do 30, 25. Okay, 20, let's do 25. There we go. Okay, so now I turned it off. Should go into monorail mode. Oh, and that's not cool. It needs to be set to 0. Oh well, I ain't worried about it. So I hit it again. There we go. Now let's see if we can drive this thing. Of course I didn't do anything with my engine. Okay, so that needs to be, let's make it slow. It needs to be slow. And I need to check the direction of the wheels. So, there we go. Oh, we didn't even link those up. Okay. Right, because the front is not, I got it. Okay. And that needs to go that way. Okay, let's hop in. My steering is backwards. Why did I thought my steering was fine, but I guess I was not correct with that. Okay, let's speed this up just a hair. And by hair, I mean 2 full notches. There we go. Was it not going to turn for me? Probably not. Not as well as I'd like, at least. Oh, it's supposed to be, this is, oh wow, this is not working at all. I was hoping it would. It's not really like a bike, though. This is not something I would sell to a middle-income family with multiple kids with soccer practice. We're gonna drive this one all the way around. How do you get nerd coins? Well, if you do !shop and look at the top of the website there, there's a thing that goes into detail about all the different ways you can gain nerd coins. I feel like I could speed this up a little bit and be all right. There we go. That feels a little bit better. The turning radius on this is terrible. Okay, the question is, can I line it up? I'm already off a little bit. Okay. All right. All right. So far, so good. Get lined up. Nope. Nope. Not even close. Okay. This is gonna be the hardest part. Now watch me not be able to get this thing on here. I've never done this before, so it could very well fail. Oh man, okay. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. It requires a second engine. Which means I can go ahead and remove the power to these. And then what I'm going to do is the secondary power is going to grab this, this, and this. And then that one's going to turn that way. That one's turning correctly. That one's going to go this direction. And then these are going to go up to the front wheels, so we'll have four-wheel drive again. So we got that way. And then this is also going to get controlled by that. Okay, let's try that. First you don't succeed. Try again. Of course, I realize that this is probably, oh goodness, really slow. That's expected though. Oh, it's pulling me on. But I'm really off. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, let's speed that second one up a little bit. It doesn't help that I'm coming in on a weird sideways angle. Okay. 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 Yeah. Get on there. Get on there. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. We're not angled right, but oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, did it? Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Oh no. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't account for leaning to the side. But the idea is there. And I'll call that a win. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. Ran a little bit long, but hopefully that's okay. But guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Scrap Mechanic. This is a community voted game. So this is the thing you guys voted for. So game suggestions are currently up for February's community voted game. So make sure you go and you find there's a thread on the community tab on YouTube. So if you go and you look there, there's a thread there. All you got to do is just add new games to just goddamn, add a new comment, and in the new comment, add the game you would like to have suggested. And if there's other games already there, make sure you like or dislike them based on if you like the games or not. And make sure you check back before the end of the month to see if new games have been added and do the same thing. The top 5 number of games that have the highest likes minus dislikes will go on to the final round of voting. And that's what we will do next week, or excuse me, next month. So that's how that works. Anyway, guys, yeah, this is a fun game. If I spent time with this and kind of figured out the different ways and the different little quirks and stuff in this game, I could have a lot of fun. But right now, there's not really like, there's no story. So I'm kind of lost and just kind of dicking around like you've seen here. It is what it is. Hopefully you enjoyed it though. I think this is a pretty fun little sandbox game. It's interesting. I love physics games anyway, so it's good stuff. Anyway, guys, yeah, so guys, be awesome, be excellent to each other, and I'll catch you in another video. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. All right, guys, I am going to go ahead and call it a night. We got our 4 episodes in, and nobody chose to get us any bonus episodes, so I'm going to call it a night and get some rest tonight, because I am actually kind of pooped. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been fun. And let's see here. So tomorrow is Thursday. So Friday, we got Ash New Year coming up. So make sure you come hang out for that, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then next week, we got Terror Tech on Monday, because we've been doing that. We got next Wednesday, we'll be getting back into Breath of the Wild, because that's our usual Wednesday game. So guys, be awesome, be excellent to each other, and I'll catch another stream or on Discord or wherever. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Take care.